Sometimes the guys might give a little bit more of a sense that a current is a little stronger, so they'll use their entire hand. And so Anya's really trying to tune these channels of currents, wind and water currents, through her body. And sometimes give her a chance to come back to neutral, boys. Just let her come back to neutral. And so you might push a little bit harder. It's always wanting to be the full hand. The full hand wants to be the point of initiation. Legs are also important. So we try to get it, in one sense, it's a body of water in a body of water. So this idea that Anya might be suspended in open water, where she might be at quite a depth, feeling this sense of pressure all around her, and that she is water. That her body, when we dive, especially when we free dive, our body airspaces compress, and liquid doesn't compress. So all the airspaces are compressing to reduce us to really being liquid within liquid, more so. I love the fact that our bodies are made up about the same ratio of water as the planet, so we also work with those as imaginings and instigation, creative points of thinking about trying to access the fluid mostly within our body and not the air. So now Anya boys might step away, and Anya's going to recollect some of that and try to stay true to the feed-ins, the installations that she was given. And traverse space with it, trying to keep as true to it as possible, keeping all those water channels really authentic. When you get two people in the sea body suit and their objective on stage is to try to keep connected to these precepts that they've had fed into them by other people, they might be given a directive that they must remain constantly contacted at the pelvis. I love not having to choreograph people, absolutely. I like to pull back and be less impositional. I think many choreographers have too much say on the human body and the environment. And I think by my research is trying to work with ecologists, environmentalists, scientists, and other dancers to find ways that I can just drop directives in. They're all learning a language that is reflecting subaquatic environment, and I can pull away and say, you have appointments to meet, you have light states that might guide you to the next state that you have to embody, but I'm not going to fully choreograph everything. So that you are in your instinct at that moment. There's something very different, the dancer that knows absolutely everything, and it's been put on them by somebody else's imagination, to a dancer that's actually imagining it as they go, adhering to very specific stimuli. Relax. Anya, go and get changed, sweetie. So if Judy can